All right, guys, check it out today on American Heritage Garage. Got a few things I want to talk to you about. Got a few questions to ask you, and I want to show you a few things that I've been doing. Jumping a little bit ahead of schedule, so let's talk about that. Oh, wait, hang on. You guys got to check out the new intro. Check this out. So what'd you think of that intro, guys? Pretty freaking awesome. I was lucky enough to have that made for me by our computer graphics teacher at the school. So I'm super excited. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, so just something new. Again, want some ideas, want to make this more fun and entertaining. So like I said, I want to touch on a few things that are going on here. I want to let you know what I've been up to. Just chat about some stuff in the world. We'll get the elephant out of the room in just a second here and just tell you what I'm up to and how I'm trying to combat this whole thing and get through it. So first and foremost, something I've been thinking about over the past couple days is obviously the fact that I haven't been putting out content on a weekly basis like I wanted to. I have plenty of it. I'm just bored with it. Not that I'm bored doing it, but I feel like the content's boring, and so it's boring to put the videos out. It's boring to edit the videos. So I want you guys, if you're willing to come up with some ideas and comment down here and let me know on Facebook or Instagram or whatever on what's more entertaining to you. Format, the way I put the videos together. I'm doing these chunks that are, the breaks, and it's a 30-minute long video of me just messing around with the breaks. And I feel like it's boring and it's slow and it's not entertaining. So I want to kind of start combining more videos together, making them little shorter snippets and making one video or two videos on a project. The 40 Chevy was the biggest project I've done on this channel so far, and it's just dragging to get the video out. The car's still here just due to weather. I haven't cleaned it up and it's been crappy here and whatever, but it is done. And it's running and it's doing good. And there will be videos of that soon. So anyway, that being said, if you guys can come up with any ideas, let me know in the comments below or on any social media platform that I'm on. I'd greatly appreciate that. And so when I'm done talking about this next thing, we'll walk around and I'll show you a few things that I've been working on here. But let's get the elephant out of the room. Let's talk about it one time on this channel. I know everybody's sick of hearing about it. But CV, right? I'm not even going to say it, but it's here. So I hope everybody's healthy. I hope everybody's staying safe. And what are you guys doing to combat the boredom? What are you guys doing to make sure that you keep yourself and everybody healthy? Obviously, I'm at the shop. For those of you who know, my shop is not at my house. So I do leave my house every day. We're not on like legal lockdown, and I don't anticipate that. But I pretty much get in the Jeep, drive to the shop. When I'm done, I get in the Jeep and I drive home. So I've stopped at some fast food places. Of course, we're trying to support our local businesses that are being affected by this, all while keeping ourselves and keeping them healthy. So it's tough. It's a tough time, and it's hard for everybody. It's hard to wrap our heads around it, and but here we are, and this is what we're doing. So what are you guys doing to not be super bored? I mean, I put out a couple videos on Facebook, like stupid stuff, like me showing off my bullwhipping skills. I put a video up of me playing fetch with my cat today, just trying to lighten the mood, trying to keep it easy. So anyway, before we start talking about what I've been doing on the hot rod, I want to take a walk. I want to show you why I'm not that concerned with social distancing. I'm normally a pretty socially distant person anyway. But we'll go out there in just a second. The only thing I am worried about is my parents. My dad comes out here, and it's kind of funny because he'll be walking towards me and I'll just be walking backwards trying to keep that 6 foot distance, you know. I'm not concerned that I necessarily have anything, but I do work with kids on a daily basis, and that's an uncertain thing too. Obviously, I'm not working at the moment, and we just don't know what's going on with all that. So it's been a tough time, and it's been hard to get motivated, and we're doing everything we can. So anyway, let's take a quick walk out here, and I want to show you why I'm pretty decent at social distancing. Oh, you haven't seen this project yet because I haven't put it on the videos. So granted, I'm not much of a woodworker, and this is upside down, but what I made is an outdoor TV box so I could watch baseball games on my patio when it's nice out. And guess what? You got it, no baseball. So anyway, it's pretty cool. I made it out of oak. Got some weather stripping, got some silicone. It's got hydraulic shocks that open it up. The thing's freaking a beast. I'm hoping it's watertight, and I'm hoping that baseball comes back so we can watch TV outside on our patios again and have fun and drink barley pops and do other stuff like that. So let's go talk about why American Heritage Garage is quite socially distant. Kicked record off here. See if I can keep my lens. So this is why social distancing for me isn't that big of an issue. Pretty secluded overall. There's the road way up there. So I'm pretty much back here, kind of by myself. That's kind of how I like it. So anyway, we'll head back in the shop here. And we'll talk about a couple other things. So some stuff I've been working on. And you haven't seen yet, and eventually I'll try to get some short videos out. The headers are on the car. Those came in. You saw the header video if you watched it. And I built the exhaust for the car. So here we got the whole exhaust system. It's not much when we're used to looking at exhaust systems, but these are the pieces that come out of the headers and go underneath the car. You got the tailpipe sections here, and then the mufflers back there. They were graciously welded up by the welding kids at school. They did the best they could. I think it's a heck of a lot better than what I could do. The only fight we were fighting is this is aluminized pipe. And so that's kind of a pain in the butt apparently to TIG weld over. So anyway, that being said, what I've been working on now was fitting all the trim work and stuff that goes around the car and inside the car. So the windshield here, let's see if I can prop us back up. We'll go to the other side. I cleaned the shop this morning too. There was crap everywhere and grinding dust and stuff from welding. And so anyway, let's see, let's set this up. Doing everything all at once. Just stay recording. Like I said, I want to make this quick. So, get it a little closer here. Been working on the windshield. It's a tilt windshield. It probably will never be tilted out. But, so, we got it fitted up. It's pretty good here along the seams and everything. It's held on by a slider that goes on the inside here and allows it to cinch and stay propped up. But I added on this cowl vent, so I probably will never prop this windshield. I had to section this out obviously to match the chop. So this was sectioned out in a few spots, and it had to get cut in the center because the roof line pinched in just a little bit, as you can kind of see possibly up here. That was cut. So it was cut on the bottom here, on the top here, and then a couple places on each side. I'm pretty happy with the fitment. It needs a little more trimming and messing around. And then kind of, I'll be right back and I'll show you the last few pieces that we got going on here. So the last couple pieces I have to do are this is for the rear window. Now I didn't, when I did the chop, I didn't cut around the back window like some guys do. I just cut through it. I just didn't feel like it. Didn't think it was necessary. So ultimately it's a pretty straightforward, take this out, you know, cut your section out each side, and then weld it back together, square it up. That's pretty simple stuff. And then the other two pieces I'll have to do are the pieces that hold the quarter glass in the rear. Basically, again, I made the decision to cut directly in the center when I did the chop of the rear window, so it's actually straight right here. I didn't cut up into, see, you can see I didn't cut up into the curve here or here. I cut straight through the center on each side. So ultimately that's pretty easy stuff. Been tinkering around with that. And also I'll have to do all the wood. So the wood that goes around the quarter windows and the wood that goes around the rear window, I don't have a freaking clue how I'm going to do that. I'm not much of a woodworker, but we'll see. I think I can kind of make like an S cut, but square it off, and then take the inches I need off and lower it down and wood glue it, and I don't know, use some small screws or something, and it's going to get done. It'll be good to go. So anyway, again, guys, in these uncertain times, you know, go out and find yourselves projects. Save your money. Don't hoard groceries. Don't be a jerk. Get what you need. Stay healthy. Stay away from people. I know it seems harsh, and it's harsh on everybody, but it's what's going to help us all in the end. And we're done talking about it, and we're just going to move on and keep kicking butt and keep building stuff. And yeah, so I want to get this video out right away. Like I said, give a quick update. I've been having a hard time getting motivated over the last week or so with all this uncertainty and everybody not knowing what's going on. And it's, you know, it's hard to process in your head, let alone, you know, take your mind to a different place. So I'm trying to get back to that place and just chip away at small little stuff like this where you can really zone out and whatever. But again, guys, please, if you can come up with any info on what you think would be good for this channel, maybe some good format options, something that, you know, the ways you guys would like to see videos done, anything you could do to help me out. Because like I said, I started the channel because I was starting to get bored of just coming home and sitting around, and now I'm starting to get bored at watching myself because I feel like I'm being boring. So I want to be more entertaining. I want to do the best I can, make this the most fun for everybody. So like I said, whatever you guys think, please comment on Facebook, comment on Instagram, whatever, and I'll do whatever I can to try and whatever, make this better for everybody. So yeah, I appreciate watching. I appreciate you liking, subscribing, and commenting. If you haven't, please do. It's just a click of a button. Give a thumbs up, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. We're going to get through this. Stay healthy, stay with your family, and until next time, we'll see you out here at American Heritage Garage.